Hello everybody and welcome again to another Callers Collectibles video. And here we have got for you, it's a very special one. It is a very quick opening of the brand new World Cup, Panini World Cup sticker album for 2026. So here it is in all its glory, picked up today from Sainsbury's for £4.99. And yeah, no, really pleased to have this in hand finally. I've got a couple of boxes on their way. So this is going to be one lengthy mother to get done, so this is going to take some time. Even with two boxes, it's going to be nowhere near scratching the surface, I feel. So here's just a quick look at what we get inside. So everyone's looking forward to this, I think, the World Cup anyway. Not me opening, not specifically. You might be, I don't know. But here we go. So it's a lot bigger and chunkier. Oh, it's a little bit of a dent in it, though, a bit of a ding in it. So I'm not sure whether this will be my one that I stick in. You can get hardbacks of these coming, but that's a little bit disappointing. You get also with it, so it's empty packaging, but you also get 4 packets, just 4 packets with it, which is not very much, is it? To get about 5 or 6 packets, but 34 stickers, so 4 sevens, 28, and 6 inside the album, I guess. So yeah, that's a bit disappointing. Dented, that is well dented. So I do have one coming from Panini as well, so we'll use that one as our one we actually stick in. I normally do a hardback, and using the swaps, I'll stick them in a softback as well, because traditionally you always used to be you could only get the softback ones. So I've got complete albums from going back to I want to say about 2002 now. I've got sticker collections from before that, but not complete. So a little bit sticky there on the inside, and without clashing there, there's a Declan Rice in there, and Hwang of Wolverhampton Wanderers. They're in there, and at the back, more stickers are going to be these 4 gentlemen. One of them being Marino and Nicholas Jackson, 2 people we know very well from the Premier League. So obviously I'm based in the UK, so this is going to be predominantly based around the UK. For UK viewers, but if you're from overseas, welcome aboard. Callers Collectibles. You can see we have a lot of fun on this channel with lots of things that are going on, including WWE wrestling, Star Wars, and of course World Cup match attacks and sticker collections. This is a big one of it. I'm in the process at the moment of doing sticker collection videos. So I've done one for 2010, and there's other ones on their way for 2014, 2018, 2022, and I'll do one obviously for 2026. So let's quick look through there. We've got all the match fixtures. They're all in there, which is very, very nice indeed to see. Usual stuff about the Panini extra stickers, which I'm not massively a big fan of, but I did get a few of them last time, but I've sold them all now. I think I might have 1 or 2. And these are the team pages. So we are Mexico. There we go. We are Mexico. So there's a few familiar names in there. You get Edson Alvarez, who's played for West Ham, I think. And you're going to get Raul Jimenez is in there, obviously. Irving Lozano. So you're going to get all your favourites that are in there. But the good thing about this is there are going to be loads of teams and loads of players that were either on fringes before and couldn't play in World Cups. And now we get to see him in all their glory. Heung-min Son, he's obviously not with Spurs anymore. Good for him. Czechoslovakia, Canada. We've got Canada in there. Bosnia-Herzegovina, Qatar, Switzerland, Brazil. That's always one. When I was younger, that was the 2 pages you always headed to. And some of the people you got on there, you got Alisson, Marquinhos, Eder Militao, Gabriel, and Lucas Paquetá. Casemiro, the world's finest player in Premier League at the moment. I'm joking. Bruno Guimaraes, Vinicius Junior, Rodrigo. Wow, Pedro's in there for some reason. And Matis Cunha, very, very close to Casemiro. Rafinha and Esteval. So that's always a good one. Morocco. So in there, I can see that we have Mazraoui is in there. Hakimi also in there. Haiti. Well, I couldn't tell you a single thing about anyone from Haiti. Scotland. I'd say I can't tell you anything about people from Scotland either, but that is my second country, my joint country. I am half Scottish. So me and my dad are going to be cheering on the Scots team. Not that I'll have too much of a chance, but yeah, there's Andrew Robertson you got in there, and anybody else in there? Billy Gilmore, Scott McTominay, and John McGinn, and of course Lyndon Dykes. We are USA. There's a little thing about scratch and smell here for links. It's nice. There's a USA team page. And Paraguay. Wow, there's so many stickers. This is going to be great fun to do. We are Australia. We are Turkey. We are Germany. And you got your badges there. You're going to have your goalie there, and then you're going to have your defenders, midfielders, team picture up there. Standard. That's all you want from your World Cup sticker collection. And I'm really pleased that this year they've started putting in what team they're playing for in the the domestic leagues that the players play for, because before one of the most irritating things about the 2022 one was that they didn't have that, and it's just a nice little reference guide to see which teams they played for. Tahi Chong there, Curacao. I'd like to say a Luton legend, but not quite. But he is there for Curacao. I don't even know how you say it properly. Ivory Coast. A lot of familiar names in there. Ecuador, famous ones in there. Netherlands, Japan, Sweden, Victor Gyökeres. I just wait to say that name because I love saying that. Tunisia. Then we get to the middle bit, and links. Looks like they've got their mark all over this. There's links there. Oh, this is quite a nice little page here. FIFA World Cup, and it's got the official emblems going back to 1930 on this page. See, that would have been quite nice to have an actual sticker page of that and collect stickers, because that's quite nice. And then on this page, you've got the mascots since 1966. I don't know what happened before that. Maybe they didn't have mascots then, but that's quite nice. I remember all of them. Remember this guy here. That's my first World Cup I can really proper remember. That shows you how old I am. I might even be able to stretch back as far as 82, but certainly 86 was the first album I actually had purchased. And yeah, don't know, nothing going on there. Small advertising type stuff. Belgique. Is Lukaku still there? Yeah, Lukaku's still playing in there. We are Egypt. Last chance for Mo Salah, maybe, to get himself a World Cup sticker. Iran. New Zealand. So if you saw me over, that Chris Wood is still playing in this. That is like, so I just did the 2010 collection, and I've been trying to redo it. And his sticker was one of the ones that I couldn't find. I did actually manage to get on the video opening that I did. And when you think that's 16 years ago, and he's still there playing for New Zealand. Not bad, huh? Spain will probably be among the favourites there, and the big sticker there is obviously going to be Yamal. We need to get Cape Verde, is it? I'm guessing it's Cape Verde. Again, probably can't tell you an awful lot about them. Saudi Arabia, Uruguay, and Palestri, he's still in there. Darwin Núñez. Ugarte, there you go, centrefold there of their midfield. France, they're going to definitely be amongst the favourites, aren't they? Definitely, yeah, that's a good looking side, it has to be said. Senegal, again, a few familiar names in there. Oh, there's so many teams, it's going to take years to complete this. Iraq, there they are. And Norway, where's that? There's Haaland, he's going to be in there somewhere, isn't he? There he is. Haaland, he's in there. Odegaard, to name but a few. Strand Larsen, Argentina, here we go. Here we're coming to the old meat and veg of it. Oh, bit of is this going to be Messi's last one? Lionel Messi, there he is at age 17. And you never know, we might get him in these 4 packs. We'll open these 4 packs in a minute, you lucky people. There we go, Algeria, there next, Austria, Jordan. Jordan, I didn't even know they were in the World Cup. Portugal, where is he? Where's the man himself? Cristiano Ronaldo, Portugal 15, should be Ron 15, shouldn't it? Or Paul 7. So that's going to be a good one to complete. Congo there we've got. Uzbekistan, again, never realised that they were in the World Cup. I know I've been doing the old FIFA thing, the adrenaline thing as well, but it's so confusing, that one, because you didn't know who's qualified, who hasn't. Colombia, England, there we go, there's our page. So who we got? We've got Pickford, Stones, Gay, Conser. I didn't even know he was in contention. Trent Alexander-Arnold, Reece James, Dan Burn, Jordan Henderson. Why is Jordan Henderson in there? Declan Rice, Jude Bellingham, Cole Palmer, Morgan Rogers, Anthony Gordon, Phil Foden, Bukayo Saka, Harry Kane, Marcus Rashford, and Ollie Watkins. So that's going to be a good one, obviously, to get. Can we get any England stickers in our little opening? Croatia, we are Croatia. Ghana and Panama. So England are in the last group, aren't they? And then we get the history pages, and we get a few little stickers there that we can get. Notoriously pretty difficult, well, they are for me, to get these ones, particularly if they're shinies. I don't always get shinies, then teams seem to be rare ones. And there we go, a few. Road to World Cup 2026. It feels like it's been a really long road, actually. And then we've got some of the Coca-Cola stickers in the back. We've got some nice players down there. Cavadio, Camavinga, Yamal, and you get these with Coca-Cola, I guess. Virgil van Dijk, anyone notice? Saliba, Jimenez, Anthony Robinson. I thought he was like a big standout name. Anyway, there we go. So there you go. That's the album. Shall we get home to a few stickers? Packs of stickers. Let's see. This is our first packs for the 2026. This is going to be a long summer of ripping and sticking. And here we go. So our first look, our very first packet, and finally we got it off. So our first sticker is going to be Stefan Posch for Austria. I feel very small, these stickers. There we go. There's the little code card. And there we go, the man himself. We were just talking about him, and we got him, Casemiro. Casemiro! We got him. That's excellent for Brazil and Man United, of course. UFA, and that is that Uzbekistan? Uzbekistan badge. There we go, we've got that straight off the bat. Moharami for Iran. Is that right? Yeah, Iran. And we've got Cordoba for Colombia. Colombia? Yeah. And Vasbak Ajar. Christophe Ajar. Did he play for? Oh, he plays for Brentford now. And so we've got him. And we've also got Emilio Martinez, the hero, in a way, for the Argentina team at the World Cup, last World Cup. So he's still playing for them. Okay, next pack. This is our second pack. Oh, God, I've butchered that sticker. Straight off. Oh, God, it's one of those extra stickers as well. Oh, my God, I've ruined an extra sticker. I don't believe it. Oh, no. I've ruined an extra sticker. That was a bit chunky. So it's Hakimi is what we've got as our extra sticker. I think I might have saved it. I've ripped it slightly in the corner. So that's not going to be much use. So there you go. That's what they look like. First look at an extra sticker. Hakimi, albeit a butchered one. That's that there. So I've dropped a whole load of stickers there as well. So the next one is Pineda, who is Mexico. Al Mahdi from Jordan. Brahim Diaz for Morocco. And Matassar, Spurs player. And he's also playing for Ghana, Senegal. And also there's a couple of ones here that I dropped. So that is Mudal for Jordan again. South Africa. And we've got Malik Tillman for the USA. And Enzo Fernandez, who plays for Chelsea. And, of course, Argentina. So, there we go. That's a very nice pack, actually. Let's see if I can try not to rip any stickers going forward. So we're going to start. It's a nice start. It's Camavinga for this pack. Code card. And then we've got South Korea badge. Korea badge, yeah. And we've got Mark McKenzie. Good name, Mark. I like that. USA. And then we have got Andre Ayew, who must be 150 years old. And he is still playing for Ghana. We've got Rodriguez for Panama. And we've got Andrade, also for Panama. Double Panama stack. And another player from Jordan. Okay, last packet from this starter pack. So we've got a extra sticker. I don't know whether you get one in all starter packs or not, but Hakimi was the one we got. So we've got Al-Dawsari for Saudi Arabia. Looks like Saudi Arabia. We've got Campagna for Ecuador. Yep, starting to get the hang of it. For Mexico, we've got Carlos Rodriguez. He definitely sounds Mexican, doesn't he? And we've got Alex Freeman for the USA. And we've got Logan Costa. Cape Verde, I want to say. Stamenic is for New Zealand. And hello, bud. Is that what his name is? Hello, bud. Hello, bud. Are you all right? And he is from, it's got to be Saudi, isn't it? So, there you go. That's a quick first look at the stickers for you. Not bad. Nice little selection there. And an absolutely butchered extra sticker. Nice one. Just my luck nowadays, isn't it? But there you go. So there you go. That was a nice little opening there. The first one of the sticker album. Like I said, this album was pretty butchered as well. So I'm probably not going to use this particular album, and I will use the one that's coming from Panini. But I just saw it in the shops, and I thought, oh, it's a day early. I might as well get it. So there you go. That is the Panini World Cup 2026 initial review of the starter packs. Hope you enjoyed it. There's going to be plenty more to come, including a whole box opening. So thanks very much, and see you again soon on Coolest Collectibles. Like, subscribe, and see you soon. Bye.